Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. On the ground to third. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a complete this highlight play.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Bichette on the move. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Jackson Chourio.
Well, he's a guy they want to rely on to drive in runs, but he's just truly been having struggles hitting with runners in scoring position this season. And it can get in a guy's head when you're not coming through for the team. All of a sudden, you're gripping the bat so much tighter. You're grinding, sawdust coming out. You're tense. Your swing gets long because you're not recognizing pitches and you're committing too soon. With that said, he's got to find a way to slow the ball game down, just get the bat to the baseball and see if he can find a hole. That'll probably break him out.
Next pitch is outside. 2 out, space is empty. Yelly set down on strikes. Brewers go down quietly. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. That's inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Popped up. Monasterio under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ernie Clement.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Vladdy mashed a couple of homers in his last game. That one not close. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And that extends the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
This one popped up right side. Hoskins moves under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and now Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's way high. And it's 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
William Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. No score here in the second. And another ball.
No strike.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's to third. On to France. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chourio will hit next. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ty France. Cortez back to work. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left. side. The 1-2. That one
Ball
missed.
two.
Line to left. Chorio makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
George Springer batting with one down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Ernie Clement. First
Ball
pitch just misses. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Right through there. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Max Scherzer goes to work. And a foul ball. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Andrew Monasterio, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's fouled away. Top of the 3rd, no score. Check swing called strike. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Base knock center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. to the top of the lineup. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's one of the best players in the game. That one misses, and that's ball one. Varsho in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. High in the air, out to right. Frelick after it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Heineman off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Outside low, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
Anthony Santander in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, and that for the play. He'll score easily. Relay throw to second. Save.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Anthony Santander in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Terang. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that is downstairs. Now 1-2. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Mad Max notches the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Yelich at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bichette whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Popped up. Terang. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one is inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Davis Schneider, and delivers outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they can't. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Max Scherzer back to work. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
2 balls.
The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Tyler Heineman. Cortez back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Into center. Mitchell makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now here is Dalton Varsho. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Koenig also getting ready. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chourio tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the air, left field. Chourio drifts towards it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. And that misses. Ball 1. Mitchell, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The Blue Jays up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground to the left, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Scherzer to first. Mitchell back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
1-0.
Had no intent to. And he gets back in. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Mitchell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives back in time. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 1 out. This is Bryce Terang. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So here's Scherzer. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And here is Hoskins. Outside. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Tapped softly on the ground. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And the batter Here's George Springer. And there's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yoel Payamps up and throwing. Hudson, the lefty, warming up as well. Ground ball left side, could be two. Throws to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ortiz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball one.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Garrett Mitchell up now. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Line drive. Comes home with it for one. Back to first. And that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brendan Little taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Brewers strand a couple. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yoel Payamps.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Clement, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. And a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And he swings through that one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the Blue Jays go down. Back now in Toronto, ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Ball one.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Goes down looking. Here comes Christian Yelich. That one's in there, 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man at first. Now it's going to be Reese Hop. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tommy Nance gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. Runner takes off way outside, straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Foul ball. On the ground. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And now 2 aboard. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Contreras, the lead runner out at second. Chourio at first, 2 out of the inning.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Nance sets, fires.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Ashby.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So back to the top of the order, and now Dalton Varsho. And that one almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Rule the swing. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Nobody out, runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jared Koenig, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Uribe, a right-hander, loosening up as well. On the ground, a short could be 2. He flips it to second in time. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Guerrero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. And it remains 2-2. And that one missing low. Now a screamer into the outfield. Chorio snags it on the run. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Fukudome. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Mitchell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Monasterio stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball could be 2. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Santander gets under it, nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
That one finds the corner, and the count even 1-1. And that's down and away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor McGill.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 in this one. McGill measures 6 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Hit on the ground to short. Monasterio fires across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's George Springer. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Addison Barger looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers salvage.